If it becomes a threat to your life, then it isn't worth it. Marriage, they say, is for better and for worse. Before two people, a man and a woman, are joined in marriage, they get to court for a period of time to know each other better. Mind you, it is not possible for two people who intend to get married to know everything about each other while they are courting, because there are some characters that may not be displayed except they are triggered by certain situations. So it is not possible for you to know everything about that woman or that man you are courting. As time goes on, while you are married, certain characters will be displayed. Characters you never experienced while you were courting. It is normal. But while courting, if you discover that you both have flaws, because no human is perfect, try to work on those flaws before getting married. If it is something you can condole or manage for a very long period of time, then it is fine. But if you know the flaws are something you cannot condole or cope with in the long run, quit the relationship. Quit the plans of getting married to that person, because those flaws might end up ruining your life. There is no perfect man and there is no perfect woman. Everyone has their flaws. But if they are flaws you know you cannot cope with, please quit the relationship. It is normal for a couple to have misunderstandings. It is normal for them to see things from different perspectives and then look for how they can come to a compromise. But in a situation where a couple cannot have a misunderstanding without going physical on each other, there is a problem. There is a big problem, because you do not know the physical attack that might lead to. So there is a problem. If you are that person that does not know how to manage his anger or her anger, you don't know how to control it. Each time you are angry, you must take it to the extreme before you stop. Then you have to work on yourself. Work on yourself, because some partners, some people can be overbearing. No matter how careful you are around them, they will get on your nerves. And if you cannot control your anger, you will do something you might regret. Work on yourself. Know when to stop. Some people don't know when to stop. They want to satisfy their hearts at that moment. You know that you are angry, and anything you do the moment you are angry, it is not with a clear mind. You are acting because of the way you are feeling. By the time you are calm, you will start regretting most of the things you did while you were angry. So know when to stop. This lady you are seeing on the screen was by her husband. The day it happened wasn't the first time. It wasn't the first time they were going physical on each other, but they never knew it was going to be the last time. No one gets a medal for being by their partner. That is the truth. So when you notice that your life is being threatened in that marriage, end it. Go your separate ways while you are still alive. Do not allow untimely that might result from domestic violence to separate you both. Some people have decided to remain in an abusive marriage because they are scared of what people will say. They are scared that people might judge them. They are living in that marriage to impress people, not because they are happy. Deep within them, they want to quit, but they are scared of other people's opinion. So they have decided to remain there. You wear the shoes. You know where they pinch you. Why not take them off so that you can be comfortable? The people you are trying to impress are the same people that would blame you if anything happens to you. They will fault you for not living while you were still alive. So it is better to live and have them judge you. Let them talk. People would always talk. So long as you are still alive, you can tell your story. Be alive to tell your story, because no one can tell your story better than you can. Some couples cannot disagree or show their dissatisfaction towards each other without going physical. Each time they have an issue, they have to crown it up with physical attack. That is when they would know that it is time to stop. If they don't get to that point where they have to attack each other physically, they will not stop. If you are in that situation, it is better you leave the marriage. Leave the marriage while you are still alive. Some people have decided to remain in an abusive marriage because of their children. They are scared of what will become of their children if they leave the marriage. The truth is that your children will be fine. It is better to live and be alive for them. If you truly love your children, you will leave that marriage that is a threat to your life so that you can be alive to take care of your children. Now, the children she left behind, who is going to take care of them? She doesn't even know that she has children anymore. That is the point. It is such a pathetic situation. Don't stay in an abusive marriage because you want to impress people. You wear the shoe, you know where it pinches. If you are not comfortable, take it off and be happy. Your happiness should be a priority to you. People must talk. They must talk. And when you eventually in the marriage, they will still talk. Know when to end it if it becomes a threat to your life.